Hello and welcome to this video where we will explore how the roles of football wing forwards have changed over time. Wing forwards, also known as wingers, are the players who operate on the wide areas of the field, providing width, pace, and creativity to their team's attack. Wingers have always been an exciting and influential part of the game, but their role and responsibilities have evolved significantly throughout the history of football. In this video, we will look at some of the factors that have shaped the development of the wing forward position, such as tactical formations, player attributes, and coaching philosophies. We will also examine some of the best examples of wing forwards from different eras, and how they have showcased their skills and abilities on the field. We will start with the last decade, when wingers like Messi and Ronaldo dominated the world of football. They played as inverted wingers, meaning they played on the opposite side of their preferred foot. For example, Messi, who is left-footed, played on the right flank, while Ronaldo, who is right-footed, played on the left flank. This allowed them to cut inside and dribble through the defenders, scoring goals and assisting teammates. They also had the confidence and the skill to carry the ball and take risks, creating chances and opportunities for their team. They were also versatile and adaptable, able to play in different positions and roles, depending on the situation and the tactic. Messi and Ronaldo are widely regarded as two of the greatest players of all time, and they have won numerous individual and team awards, including 11 Ballon d'Ors, 9 Champions League titles, and 4 World Cup medals. However, as we see in the recent times, the new wingers like Rashford, Grealish, and others have become more defensive and cautious. They try to keep the possession and very rarely try to cut inside or dribble across the defenders. Instead, they opt for passing the ball back if they face a defender and try to keep possession even if the attack fades out. This new tactic has its advantages and disadvantages. On the one hand, it helps the team to control the game and avoid losing the ball in dangerous areas. It also helps the team to defend as a unit and prevent counterattacks from the opposition. On the other hand, it reduces the team's creativity and unpredictability, making it easier for the opposition to defend and anticipate their moves. It also reduces the team's goal-scoring threat, as the wingers are less likely to shoot or create chances for their teammates. So, why have the wingers become more defensive and cautious? There are several possible reasons for this. One reason is the influence of the coaches and the tactics. Some coaches prefer to play with a more balanced and compact formation, such as the 4-4-2 or the 4-3-3, which require the wingers to have more defensive duties, such as tracking back and helping their fullbacks. They also prefer to play with a more possession-based and patient style of play, which requires the wingers to pass the ball more and dribble less. Another reason is the influence of the opposition and the pressure. Some opposition teams play with a more defensive and physical style of play, which makes it harder for the wingers to beat their markers and find space. They also play with a more aggressive and high-pressing style of play, which makes it harder for the wingers to keep the ball and avoid mistakes. The pressure of playing in big games and competitions also affects the wingers' confidence and decision-making, making them more reluctant to take risks and try something different. A third reason is the influence of the media and the fans. Some media outlets and fans have high expectations and demands from the wingers, and they often criticize them for their performance and results. They also compare them with the likes of Messi and Ronaldo, and they expect them to emulate their style and achievements. This can affect the wingers' self-esteem and motivation, making them more nervous and anxious on the field. As you can see, the roles of football wing forwards have changed a lot over time, and they have adapted to the changing trends and demands of the game. Wingers have always been an essential and exciting part of football, and they will continue to be so in the future. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. See you next time.